Welcome to Unspoken, where everyone is the hero. Listen up and you might know nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Welcome to Unspoken.
Welcome back to another episode of Unspoken with Nick and Nick. My name is Nick.
I'm Nick.
What's going on, man?
Dude, what's up? Got some new digs?
Around. Yeah, we moved around a little bit. We're trying out something new here.
Sponsors wanted us to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, all of those sponsors we have a lot of them, so, you know, it could be you.
Got to keep them happy.
Gotta keep them happy. Yeah, man. I had an interesting situation pop up on the way here.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you ever feel like your vehicle has a magnet in it?
Yep.
Cars just gravitate to you?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was me on the way here.
Again?
No, I didn't get hit on the way here.
Okay.
But the funny part is a police officer. And they totally saw me. There's two officers in the vehicle, and no shade at officers or anything. It's just hilarious.
You're human.
Yeah. You could tell they were definitely jacking around with the equipment because they were just like veering into my lane. And then you could tell when they realized it. They're like, oh crap. Like overcorrected kind of.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Yeah.
It is nice to see that happen though, because you realize they are human.
Yeah. Well, and it was just funny. And it was just like cascading events.
You're a definite magnet though.
Yeah, dude. Yes. But it was like cascading events. So like I'm behind them now. And they come up to a stoplight, turn their lights on, stomp on the brakes, and do a U-turn. And I was like, oh, my gosh, this is crazy. Yeah, it really snuck up on me. So
That's how we would be
it.
as cops.
Yeah.
Do you want to flip a Yui?
Yeah, we got to go.
Hey, what one's the lights?
I did realize, like, there was an accident you couldn't see around. So they were clearly looking for this accident.
Yeah.
But they were, like, around the traffic. So they kind of had to like go out and around the traffic. So they had like there was no way to turn around these cars. So they just had to stop in the middle of the road. It's like, well, okay.
That's fun.
Do. Hey, you know, that's their job, man. It's their job. But I was like, oh my gosh.
This always happens to me. Yep.
Please don't hit me.
Ooh, I got to give a shout out real quick.
Yeah, far away.
To our boy Jeff. They're in Salt Lake City. I'm representing OU Powerlifting. They're at Nationals.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I text him. He must be busy. He's not texting me.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's weird, right?
But good luck to Ottawa University Powerlifting team.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Go kick some butt.
Go kick some butt. Check them out. Follow them because they do a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
And they're at Nationals, you said?
Yeah.
And then I'm sure they're going to be going to Worlds again, at least have some people qualify.
Yeah, they will.
I feel like when you have a coach that was the 10th person on earth to squat 1,200 pounds.
That's nuts.
In fairness, I do not know the parameters of powerlifting. So I don't know if that was like a per category 1,200 or whatever. Like there's different categories of how they do it. You know how there's like 10 guys that have the world record for deadlift?
Right.
But, man, I feel like you got a leg up.
He's a beast.
Yeah. He is a horse, man.
He eats small people.
Does he?
I mean, just look at him. That dude, like...
That can't be real, though, because he's just like the loveliest teddy bear
I know
ever.
he really is.
He's just like a soft little teddy.
He is.
He's the best. If you haven't listened to that episode, highly recommend.
Yeah. He's
Jeff
got
is
a great story, and he's a great human being.
Yeah. Amazing story. He's awesome. Such a cool guy. So check out Ottawa University Powerlifting. Go OU,
Lot of fun.
Braves. Love it. Yeah, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So I like the jersey, too. Well, I say jersey. I like the jacket.
You know, I feel like I'm a little mobster in it.
Mobster?
Yeah.
What is that even?
I need to wear the pants.
Jacket?
I need to wear. Well, there's a funny thing when Jeff comes in. He's got the whole tracksuit on.
Okay.
I'm like, you got a gun under there, don't you?
That's got to be why he wears it, huh? Just loose enough, nice
Just-
and baggy.
just
He's
loose
got plenty
enough.
of space. All the room for activities, like you said. Oh, man. I don't know that that's the case.
I don't know, man.
Why would you carry a gun when you have legs hanging off your shoulders?
That's true. Backup.
Back just in case.
Just need backup.
Just backup.
Yeah.
Just in case. Yeah. I get it. I respect that. All right. So Jeff is going to go and get him to nationals and win nationals. And he's going to get him
then
to
hopefully to Worlds.
Yep. I'm down with that. Speaking of what we're wearing, you're not wearing yours, but I'm wearing my my Land Nick shirt.
Yes, he is. There he is.
Like
Land Nick.
Land Nick.
That's another shout out.
Yeah. Tim. Tim is also awesome. So I talked to him, and he said that he is getting ready to go travel down and meet with his uncle, the one that worked at NASA.
Yeah, he had to fix the remote for him, or the TV.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude that is responsible for astronauts getting back to Earth.
Pretty intense.
Couldn't figure out the remote control. That's something.
Yep.
That says something. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Tim's awesome. We should definitely have Tim back on the show.
I've got a funny Tim story.
I'm ready for it.
Did he tell you already?
Funny. No.
We were texting this weekend.
Maybe, I don't know.
And, well, so he was texting me, and I was in the middle of Easter plans.
Oh, sure.
We had our best friends from Michigan in.
Yeah.
Baseball Saturday. He was texting me, and then all of a sudden he texts me, "Are we fighting?"
Are we fighting?
Because I hadn't responded.
Why are we doing this?
Why?
What's wrong? What did I do?
I go, never, bro.
That's so funny, dude. That's so Tim too. I was like, I texted him the other day, and he said some stuff like that, and I texted him back real quick, and I was like, "What are you even talking about?" And he's like, "It's just not like this. It shouldn't be like this." It's like, gosh, dang it, disappointing everywhere, I guess.
Yep. Sorry, Tim. We love you.
We do love the heck out of you. So come back and hang out with us, Tim.
That'd be fun.
It's rad stuff, dude. So they released the Royals City Connect alternate uniforms.
I love them.
They're amazing.
Dude, I want that hat.
I want the hat, but I got some beef with this.
Okay.
And it's not necessarily a bad way, but it's not in a good way. What the hell is the deal with a hat costing $53?
I hadn't looked it up yet. It's $53.
$53.
Ouch.
Ouch. See, I'm all for like getting your money out of that.
Ouch.
But here's the deal. Has hat technology changed that much? I wear hats.
Nope.
I mean, almost every single day.
Yep. Me too.
Arguably you as well, right? I played high-level baseball in those hats.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, man.
It's crazy.
They've got to have like $5 into it.
I don't know how much it costs
I don't
to
know
produce
either.
a hat, but a hat used to be like $30. When I was in college, hats were $30. I understand that
Back
was a
in my
few days
day.
ago. Yeah. But I think my point is, what has changed?
Nothing.
I still want the hat.
I do too, and
But
we'll
it
probably
just
get
makes
it.
me salty as hell.
I know,
to have to
$53,
pay that
dude.
to
That's
get
a
the
lot.
hat. It shouldn't make me angry because I understand inflation exists, but it's so
You can buy a
frustrating.
nice pair of sunglasses for $50.
Yeah, I can't do that. I am a sunglass snob.
So am I.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very much a polarized,
Yep.
transitionals, all the stuff. Yeah, I've got a couple different pairs of baseball shades that I've had for a long time. I actually got a new pair not that long ago. But, yeah, I'm very much on the high-end baseball shades train.
Oakley all the way. That's me.
Yeah, I mix it up. I really like my Oakleys. I don't necessarily stray from the Oakleys. I love my Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. There's some others that I could sprinkle in.
Maui Jim.
Maui Jims. Yeah, my dad has a pair of Maui Jims that he bought for an unreasonable amount of money, like $400. I don't even know if that was the case when he bought them, but they're worth a ton now. He's had them for like 25 years, and it's actually kind of crazy. They're actually glass lenses.
Really?
I've not seen a pair of glasses like that have real glass lenses in them for a long time.
That's crazy.
Not like sunglasses. Like that's uncommon now, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like glasses, of course. They're called glasses.
Right.
But, man, it's wild.
That is wild,
Yeah, he's had them for a long time. They're sweet looking. Kind of like tortoise shell on the
See,
on the
that's a
outside.
good look.
But they're like, they're like club, right? So they got the gold on them. And then they're little bitty lenses on them.
Man, look at Dad.
Called the Tiny Bubbles. Maui Jim.
Love it.
Tiny Bubbles.
Heck
Big old
yeah.
balls.
Those are cool. They sound cool.
Dude, they're rad. Yeah, they're rad. But like speaking of the mob, like my dad wears shades like that all the time and like always wears sunglasses. Like he'll wear them at night. So
that's hilarious.
My dad's,
man.
You've seen my dad before. His hair slicked back.
Yeah.
He always wears like black suits to work. And he'll go out to lunch or whatever, and everybody just thinks he's in the mob.
He has a lot of friends named Tony.
Yeah, he just looks like an Italian mob guy. Yeah, it's pretty funny. He just like goes into wherever.
Good for him.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. He's not that I know of. I don't know. Maybe I should ask more probing questions.
That would be a fun episode.
That wasn't necessarily a good Easter conversation, I feel like.
I know.
Yeah, that was wild though. But man, it's something, dude. It's something. So we have a totally different setup tonight.
We do, and it's fun.
It is. It's rad.
It's growing on me.
Way more comfortable. I was just talking to Ann about how it's rad to sit at the counter and just have like the cool bar top in the background and everything, which is still possible. But man, just like being able to sit back and chill and just relax. Don't I look so relaxed right now? Like you look so relaxed.
I am. More so than usual.
Yeah. You just are so much more comfortable. Yeah. I'm more comfortable.
You're more comfortable.
I'm more comfortable.
We can sprawl out.
We've got all this room to do all the things.
All the activities.
A
little bit of a quarter inch more gap there.
More. That right there, I got to tell you, that'll piss you off something awful. That is a problem.
Uh-huh.
That's a problem. You're going to need to figure that out. You're going to need to figure it out. I guess I don't understand how you can allow that kind of just activity to go on in this house.
Actually, I do remember why that happened.
I need to know. Tell me the story. I need to know more.
That was a
Let me find it
moment.
back. Classic. Oh man. I think that's a lot of. Anytime you go and just do something, like because I know you guys were talking about this for a little while.
Yeah.
But were you like really planning?
Yeah.
So like you sat down with plans and like this is what it's gonna
grids.
Okay. So
had my measurements. Knew how wide
each
each panel was. Had 4 of them. Multiplied each width by 4. Took the total width of the wall to find my center point.
Oof.
Yeah. Did it all. And then I hung that third panel. Put it up. And it was perfect up to about halfway. Put my screws in, came in, just kind of peeled it over a little bit.
Sure.
Put my screws in, got down, looked. I'm like, oh, it's square.
Yeah.
But I'm off a quarter inch.
Nice. That, you can't fix that. Hi.
We changed.
Now you're stuck over there all night.
Sponsors wanted us to change it up.
Yeah. There she is.
She's right there.
Around. Nobody can see you.
She almost peed herself.
It feels like a her problem.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now she's pleading with an 11-year-old to let her in.
Yeah, that I feel like is more normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
I feel like that's more normal. Always arguing with the kids. I'm not in that phase yet.
I just about cut you off.
That's okay. Cut away.
Yeah, you're not there, but you'll be there quickly.
Yeah. I feel like
tomorrow.
My 3-year-old is going on 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I dealt with that the other day. This morning, actually, even. Annie told me that she walked in to wake her up because she goes to school not like super early in the morning, but she goes to, whatever, like her half-day deal. And She walks in to wake her up, and she said she put her hand up and was like, "Can you just give me a minute?" I was like, "When did she turn 18?" I was like, "She's 3. This is ridiculous." I had no idea I had a teenager on my hands.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's a whole different beast.
Sounds like she was nice about it, though.
She was. She let her have her moment, and then she decided to come hang out when she was ready.
Perfect.
That's all there is
That's all
to
you
it.
can ask for.
That's all there is to it.
Bye, sponsor.
Bye-bye. See you later. Do you think that meant rock and roll?
That's how we say I love you.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just want to make sure. Annie thought for a long time that was rock and roll, and I was like, no, that ain't it.
Yes, it is, baby. Yep.
Radical, dude.
What are you up
were
to this
gonna
weekend?
Say something. What am I up to this weekend?
That's what I was going to ask.
Man, I'm up to all the same stuff.
Okay.
I gotta get some yard work done. For sure. Which
Yeah.
sucks. Not that like I said, we talked about this before. I don't necessarily dislike it. I'm just not getting overly jazzed about it. But I'm still dealing with that stupid patch of grass that I have to get growing back. And I have not had many issues with dandelions. All of a sudden, I have a dandelion.
They're bad this year.
forest. Yeah. So I'm dealing with figuring out the best way to get those gone and keep them gone. Yeah.
Have you seen the little picker device?
Yeah.
Just stick it
Yeah.
down, pull at the root.
Yeah, that's rad. But I would just have to pick up my whole yard.
You have that many?
It's a lot.
Oh, no.
I'm really exaggerating right now. It's way less than I'm making it sound. It's just annoying. More than anything.
Listeners, can you help?
What's the best way to get rid of dandelions and make
Without
your
killing the grass.
pretty and green at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I turn my grass into Augusta National?
I mean, 20 mil.
Oh, that's it? Why didn't we just start
That's
there?
it.
Jeez. No big deal.
Do it twice.
Or I'll take some pictures and I'll just pump the green in post editing.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. Yeah, that's way better.
Have you seen the videos of those people who spray paint their
Yes.
yards?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You think I could spray paint the dandelions and nobody would notice them?
Nobody would notice.
There's no idea.
That's where I was going with that.
That'll work, man. Hey, that might be the move. Well, and you know the thing is, like, I'm a dad, so I just get like randomly, like, just kind of get a little jazzed here and there about the grass.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, it might be cool to have that thing. My grass look like this, and
Yeah.
you know, have it real nice and low and real green, and none of the stupid weeds.
Yeah,
But then-
that's rough.
I look at all the videos that are targeting me, and those videos are telling me essentially I have to pay somewhere between $5,000 and $20,000 on equipment and
Ouch.
chemicals of sorts to make it happen.
Nope.
I'm like, man, no,
Nope.
no, thank you. It's ridiculous.
As long as it's green, I'm good.
Well, I will say this, and I'm not crapping on anybody because they're successful. They've gotten to where they are somehow.
Yeah.
But is it just me, or are all these like lawn care dads in like freaking $1 million homes? Or way more, depending on where they're at in
Right.
the country too. I'm like, holy cow.
Yeah.
No wonder you've got all that stuff.
Right.
Your yard's beautiful because your home is worth $10 million.
So I get targeted on those lawnmowers too. They have like the rotary blades
Yeah.
on the front.
I would like to have that.
That would be sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
I don't know what
I
they're
don't know
called
either.
either.
But yeah, they're-
rotary mower.
You're talking like 40 grand. I've looked them up.
Well, yeah. But that's like some of those. But like the ones that are just like a push,
Uh-huh.
I don't know what those are called. You just push them, but they're
Oh, the push power?
yeah, they're not like self-propelled or anything.
Okay.
It's just literally like a drum kind of deal.
Yeah.
But it's got blades on it. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. This is how naive I am in the grass cutting world.
I mean,
I don't know.
I
anything
cut
about
the
what they're called.
grass Monday. Michael does all my fertilizing.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Takes care of whatever chemicals he puts down for
Yeah,
me.
just
Gives
does
me
it all.
advice.
That's rad.
And I mow.
and then you just go do it.
Now I go do it.
See, I need that.
It's nice.
I need that. That's what I need in my life. That actually reminds me. I got a glimpse of the garage. Looks really cool.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah. So you gotta give a layout here. Like, what's the plan? What's the game plan with the garage?
Okay.
Where did it start to where it is today, and where's it gonna end?
So, I told Katie not that long ago, I've never had a finished garage.
Right.
I've always wanted.
Nope. Now pause.
Yep.
Define finished garage.
So for me, finished garage, paint, walls, ceiling, nice organization.
Okay.
But I'm not really a freak.
Sure.
I don't have to have like all these fancy cabinets,
Sure.
fancy shelving. I made my own shelving.
That's rad. Love it.
I used the 1x10s.
Sure.
And then I took industrial piping, black,
Okay.
and I don't know what they're called, those little U clamps, and put like a half-inch screw to hold them in place.
Yeah.
And they are dark walnut.
Nice.
So I've got black walls, black ceiling. Actually, it's iron ore is what it's called, with dark walnut shelving. But I also made wall protectors.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw the wall protectors that I put up. It's 1x10, and I stacked them on the wall, and that's all dark walnut. And then I put hooks into that. So I'm not putting hooks directly into the drywall, into studs, because if you go too deep, you will pull those hooks in through your drywall and ruin it. So what I did was I made those wall protectors, and then I can just move those hooks anytime I want.
Oh, right.
I'll have
Cool.
holes in the wood, but it's better than holes all over the drywall.
All over the place.
And they hold a good amount of weight. So I've got pretty much everything up off the floor now.
Nice.
Just things that are on the floor, like the lawnmower, the refrigerator.
Yeah.
I've got a big tool chest out there that's about 7 feet high.
All right.
Holds a lot of stuff for me.
Yeah.
And I put the hex lights up.
Yeah, the hex lights are cool.
They're fun,
That's awesome.
man. They're nice.
They're pretty bright.
They are very bright.
Yeah, all those LEDs.
In fact, when I hung them up and had it to where it's at now, which I'll get to this, I'm not done yet, but when I got it to the point where it's at now, Madden comes out and he goes, "We need a Hellcat right there."
Right.
Right there. And I was like, "Go talk to Mom."
So what you're going to do is you're going to take that, you're going to install a car lift, and then that's going to just live up above.
Dude.
And then you're going to have your other cars down.
Now you're talking. And one of my neighbors has a lift
That's rad.
in his garage.
That is awesome.
And he's got 2 sweet cars stacked.
So then what would you rather have? Would you rather have a lift, or let's just say, so you have a 3-car garage. Would you rather have 3 lifts up above, and you can drive 3 cars underneath? Money's not an option. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Or would you rather have where it comes up like an elevator and then goes down under the garage?
Elevator.
But why? I know my answer to this.
I would go elevator, park the cars underneath, and then I can do anything I want in that garage. I can tinker, I can build,
Totally.
run my equipment.
Yeah.
It would have to be, I'd have to have a really good dust capture system though,
Yeah.
because I don't want that seeping down on
absolutely.
the cars.
Well, I guess my thing is, it's like you've guaranteed yourself that you're not going to get your car stolen.
Yeah, right.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
You got a nice
But-
fallout shelter too.
But to your point, you haven't guaranteed. I know there's systems in place to fix it and everything, but you haven't guaranteed that it doesn't like flood,
Yeah, right.
something like that.
Right.
So there's give and take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, man.
Personally, I'd have to go the elevator route. That would be
agree.
just awesome.
I agree.
Oh.
Yeah.
Elevator route
Yeah.
with glass.
So you just see
You
down.
can look
into
down
it.
and you can see it.
Yeah. It's just lit all the time.
Oh,
And you got
dude,
your
you kidding
Rari
me?
just like spinning
Yeah.
always. See, that would be the deal though.
man.
You'd have to have one where you pull in, it goes down, and then it'll rotate. So that way when you come back up, you can just pull straight out.
Pull straight out.
That is freaking luxury
We're onto
right
it.
there.
we're onto it. This is some
We're-
Tony Stark stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I
don't know
like
that
it.
I don't know that it is at this point. I know that those things exist, but
Oh, yeah.
it's fun to dream.
Dude, this is awesome. I love it.
one day.
That'd be cool.
One day. That'd be sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, I am not
And if the
traditionally
wives
a car
don't
guy.
let us, what we do is we just get a pole barn somewhere
Ah,
where we can just go sit in chairs, talk to our people,
there you go.
and watch our car spin below us.
See, now we're on to something. So we just have to have like the ultimate man cave.
Yeah, we do.
All right, so what are the requirements for the ultimate man cave?
In it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it that makes it the ultimate man cave for you?
There's got to be a square body Chevy pickup, 85, 86.
Okay.
Okay.
But
The
let's put some parameters
pool
on this.
table.
That's gonna just like be, you're talking like a garage.
Yeah.
All right, so start from the beginning.
All right. We're at the beginning.
The ultimate man cave.
Yep.
What's the structure? What's like the inside?
Yeah.
And then there's gotta be like, what's like your big ticket, like your centerpiece? Like, this is the thing that puts the asses in the seats.
You're going to laugh at me.
I hope I do.
I want a big, old Farmall tractor.
Okay. Great.
Beautiful cherry red.
Doesn't move anymore.
Doesn't
Just
move.
lives
It's just
there.
beautiful. But
Yeah.
it'll run.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
run it.
Yeah.
But it just sits there. Why? Because people want to know, why the hell did you put
What are you doing
a
with that
1920s tractor?
Why not?
Boom, conversation.
The best question is the best answer is
Yeah.
another question.
Yeah.
Right? Like, why would I not do that?
Why would I not?
Okay, so that's your big centerpiece.
I have to.
Okay,
Yep.
so what else? So I'm assuming like a barn structure, almost
Yeah,
like a barn
okay. So I'm
style.
going like, and I'm not doing barn dominium. I'm doing a big pole barn.
Pole barn,
right?
got it.
I'm thinking 30 by, we'll go 30 by 40.
Okay.
So nice and big. It'll hold some things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely have to have a pool table in there.
Yep.
Got to do foosball.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
Got to have a kitchen.
Yep. A full kitchen?
No, I need a stovetop,
Okay.
and I might want a steak. You know, I might have to
Yeah.
have a little grill
Yeah.
action in there.
Yeah. But I think that's part of the build.
Okay, that's part of the build.
Right.
All right, man. Well, I got to go deeper.
Yeah.
Pool table, foosball. Man, I don't know. You know what? Scrap those.
Okay.
I'm going to have a section that's like refrigerated,
Okay.
and we're going to do curling.
This is way bigger than 30 by 40.
Yeah, it is. We're going bigger now.
It's just got huge.
I think we're going to go like 50 by 70.
50 by 70. I don't know that that's big enough even.
I don't know.
I don't know the
I
distance.
don't know. Maybe it would be.
I don't know what
Yeah, I don't know the
square
distance.
footage of a
Okay.
curling lane is.
Whatever that little curling lane, alley, ice sheet, whatever that length is,
That's the length.
will be the length
Okay.
plus 15 feet.
Okay, great. So it
Perfect.
fits. Full size.
We're putting curling in there.
Okay, curling, got it.
Why? Because I don't know how to play. I would love to know how to play. And that is a sport that I think you could play and have bad knees.
Yeah, but do you just have the dream like one day I want to fall on my face and knock my teeth out? Because it's like a
It would add to the story.
Yeah, but that's like a pretty skilled thing to be able to do.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It is.
I just watched
I don't think
that
it's
on
easy.
the Olympics.
I don't think it's easy.
And watching them do that is not easy. That's not simple.
Yeah, no, but I'd still do it.
I would do it.
I got to do
I would
it.
give it a try.
Yeah, I have
No matter
to.
how much I would fall on my face.
And if money wasn't an object, I'd say, all right, I want to try it, so I will build it.
Okay. So that's the big stuff.
Yeah.
What else? What else
I
makes
mean,
the perfect
like
man
pictures,
cave for
dude. You got to have pictures like old baseball greats,
Stuff like this.
stuff like this,
Yeah.
deer heads on the
Totally.
wall.
Yeah. Get behind that.
You know, turkey feathers on the wall.
Sure.
Waterfowl. You got to have old fishing poles hanging up.
Yeah. Yeah.
A canoe or two off in the corner.
Rad.
Definitely the old cars. I'd have to have an old Chevy pickup in there too.
Oh yeah.
Maybe an old GTO or something.
Okay. Okay.
Guns.
Yeah.
I
can
like.
see that.
I'm
You're a
big
gun
into
guy.
hunting.
Yeah, you're a gun guy.
So
Yeah.
And when I say guns, I'm not even talking crazy. Dude, just give me a shotgun.
Yeah.
Single shot.
Something cool.
I don't care. Just something to hang
So
on
would
the
it
wall.
also have a range?
Outside it would.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, definitely outside.
Okay. Okay. I'm here for it.
I'm thinking 1,000 yards. I'm joking. Dang, Nick. Go
Yeah,
big, go
okay.
home.
That's not a range. That's like you bought land.
I'd have to do like 100-yard minimum. 500 would be optimal.
Yeah. My kind of range is just like anything I could throw a baseball at.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I think it'd be fun to have a wiffle ball field too.
Yeah. So
That'd be
now you're
fun.
getting into my territory. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like the
That's
wiffle
what
ball
it would be
setup.
like. Yep. I'm down with that.
Have you seen the wiffle ball setup they have at a home field up by the Legends?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I
yeah.
dig it.
It's amazing.
Like they're doing adult leagues, and
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Well, let's just go do it then.
Let's go.
You don't have to twist my arm too hard.
Okay.
See, I'm in.
All right.
All right. So here's the thing. I've thought a lot about this man cave thing.
Okay.
I would have a large barn. On one side, it'd be kind of split in the middle. So whatever the peak is, that's where like we split.
Okay.
So I'd have just a wall running down the middle. I would want one side that is more like the loungy, chill, like hangout side with like a lofted area or
Okay.
even just an upstairs. That way I could have like an office space with all like the gear and all the podcasting stuff set up, and then just have like my home office there. And then on the opposite side, have that fully to the ceiling open, have like a basketball court, like a half court.
Yeah.
Where
okay.
I could add an indoor like pickleball court, because I'm all for that. Love playing pickleball. And then I would want like a dedicated space that has all of my gym gear.
Ooh,
So
nice.
I like doing my home gym. And then obviously, like you said, you got to have like some space that's a little bit like I can go and cook stuff or whatever.
Oh yeah, man.
But on the outside, you got to have the wiffle ball field, which would have kind of like the wraparound concrete where you can go and watch.
Yep.
That'd be rad. But then
No bleachers. All lazy boys.
all lazy boys. There you go. All the overhang. And then that's where I'd have like the smoker and the grill. 'Cause
Yeah,
then
man.
you'd sit underneath the overhang, watch out, and play ball.
Dude.
Heck yeah.
What if on that wiffle ball field
Yep.
out in center field you made a massive balcony
See, that'd be cool.
and we just one of us or one of our friends was up there like grilling, and
be
between
awesome.
each inning break
Just throw like a
there's
hot
waves
dog
from
out to
center field,
someone.
right? Just
Or
waving.
on the jumbotron.
How do you want your burger?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
That would be rad. Oh, I would also have a golf simulator.
Oh yeah,
on the
heck
other
yeah.
side.
Got to
I'm all
do
for
that.
I'm not
yeah.
that good at golf, but it's fun. Yeah, got to have that. And the most important feature for me in a man cave is to have an awesome stereo system,
Oh, yeah,
especially
yeah,
for the
yeah.
gym side.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
I
for the
agree.
gym side. Because that chill side, I'd want to have like, I don't know, like a big screen of some sort, you know?
I'd have
Like
a
I said,
projector. Yeah,
you know?
totally.
Chill.
Yep.
Something cool. Be able to hang out. Yeah, that'd be rad.
That would be sweet.
I also thought it'd be cool. I used to think this was cool, like when I was in high school. It'd be cool to have like a spot just to have like dance parties. So just like all the
There you go.
lights and everything, you know, something that's just kind of cool to have. That'd be rad.
DJ
I'd be
Land
down
Nick.
with that. Yeah, there you go. DJ Landnick. Look out. Wicka wicka, what's up, man? Yeah, that would be what it'd be like. Now that I'm older, that's just not really that cool. So I don't know. I guess my kids can enjoy that. And then I would have to, and this, it's funny because my wife's going to call me out on this because I'm not like gung ho about it. I just think it'd be cool as hell to have. I would want like a poker room of some sort, which also had a walk-in humidor.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
That would
And
be
I'm
fun.
not like, I am no expert.
Oh, no, me either.
On the cigar arts.
Nope,
but
me either.
I enjoy a good cigar occasionally.
But it would be cool.
It would be
That'd
very
be
cool.
Really cool.
Yeah. Yes, it would. Absolutely.
That's
it would be
that's
cool.
your. Why do you have that?
Yes. there's no reason for me to have
Why
that
not?
other than to come hang out and
Yeah,
have a cigar.
it's
when you're
awesome.
ready for it.
It'd be great.
And then I wouldn't be able to go in the house that night. because
Right.
My wife would be like, you smell terrible.
Yep.
So, yeah, that would be the deal.
Oh, dude, I like it.
Yeah. So I guess that's the new goal is figure out the way that we make enough money to have the ultimate man cave.
Ah, that'd be fun. I love
Yeah.
dreaming.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, I hear people talk all the time about the lottery, like the lotto, like, oh, if I win, I'm going to, you got to play it to win it. And
Yeah.
I don't play it,
I don't play it
but I
either.
do dream about it. I would
Yeah.
still
It would be
do,
great.
I'd still barber. Nobody would know. I would
just
still podcast.
Yeah, there would be
I would-
signs. Yeah,
there would be
nobody
signs.
know,
Yeah,
but
don't
there
get
would
me
be
wrong.
signs. Yeah, my deal is I'm still holding out for like a long lost uncle
Yeah.
that I don't know
Yeah.
about. That's just like a billionaire.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, Nick, I love you so much.
It's actually one of my favorite country songs.
Long
Wish
lost
I had
uncle who was a billionaire.
Yeah.
I didn't
Wish
never
I had
heard that
a
song.
wish I had a rich uncle who kicked the bucket.
There you go.
And he was sitting on a pile like Warren Buffett.
Now we're talking. Hey, that's the deal, man. That's the deal. So that would be rad.
Yeah.
That
I like it,
would
dude.
be rad. I'm all for that.
That'd be fun.
Be a fun time. What is something that you see a lot of, like in man caves or like entertainment areas or something that you're just like, that is not for me?
Fish tanks.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I've seen quite a few man caves
Okay, sure.
in my day, and most of them have a fish tank.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm just not a.
I'm not an exceptionally.
I
big
want to go
fish
to a
person
lake and
either.
catch a fish, but
Yeah.
I don't want really fish
Yeah.
tanks. I mean,
Yeah. No, I get down with that. I guess I understand. I don't necessarily have like a specific thing, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I would definitely want a vending machine
oh, that'd be sweet.
just to have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
retro or like
No,
space age, new age.
I'm too modern for that.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
would want the futuristic space age shit.
You know what? Oh, dude. Sorry,
No, man.
I want a cigarette vending machine, but it's candy cigarettes.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, I get on board with that.
The old.
You pull it.
I remember those when I was a kid,
my
man.
Gosh. Yeah, dude.
This is how ingrained those cigarette vending machines are in my age group's
Yeah.
brains. I still remember what they cost. It was
I don't.
$1.29.
That's awesome. I knew nothing about this.
And we would be at the bowling alley and we'd have friends' parents who smoked, and the bowling alley is just full of smoke, right?
Sure.
And you would have parents go, hey, here's some change. Go get me a pack of those cools out of that. They didn't want to move, so they sent the
wanna
kid
move, they
over.
just stayed
So you
there.
got kid over there at the vending machine.
Yeah.
Because we thought it was
Hey,
great.
If that works, man.
Yeah.
If that's what works, I'm here for it.
I want old school cigarette vending machine, not smoker. No, I'm not a smoker. I don't.
Same.
But candy cigarettes.
Candy. I definitely would want the candy in like a little snack vending machine.
Yeah.
I am terrible. I like candy, and I like chips.
Yep.
Crunchy,
I'm with
salty
you, man.
snacks.
I'm with you.
All for that. So like a food vending machine and then a drink vending machine. And my drinks would be like all like, and I'm terrible. People are going to give me shit about this. Like Coke Zero, Pepsi Zero.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All the things.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the zero options versus the regular options?
Tastes so good.
I like them.
So are you talking about the regular diet or just
Not
the regular?
necessarily. No,
Okay,
just in
they're better
general.
than the diet 100%.
Sure.
I still think the original is
But you can't beat the original.
can't be the original.
Just saying though, but I like
I like them.
a lot of people just crap on it.
Yeah,
Now I know they're like people are gonna go into like the chemicals that go
aspartame
into them.
and
Absolutely.
yeah.
But let's be
Yeah.
honest, if you're drinking it anyway, it's probably still bad.
Yeah.
And I'm not either one, right? Like I'm not drinking enough of them,
Right.
like just guzzling down
Right.
soda all day long.
Right. Yeah, I don't drink enough of them for it to really be bad, but
Right.
yeah, I mean, the original might be a little bit better for you,
Sure,
but
sure.
it still has chemicals. I
course.
mean, but between the two, just caloric intake, I'll take the zero.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Totally agreed. Man. I'm all for that. And I mean, if you're doing it, it's just like with anything else. In moderation, it's fine.
Yep. I do like
have
me
it a
some
lot.
DDP though.
Yeah.
0. DDP 0, baby.
Yep. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. I'm here for it.
Yep.
So I know we got some fun, kind of silly topics.
Yep.
And I know you got some big weekend plans.
Yep.
So I know we
Big
didn't
old
ask you
weekend
that question.
plans.
You got big weekend plans for the tournaments.
Yep.
So this plays right into your weekend.
Yes, it does. And I love it.
My big question, I have two big questions for
Okay.
you. My big question tonight is, what are your top gas station snacks?
Oh, dude. One of them is definitely going to drive some people crazy.
Okay.
It's an acquired taste. You
Okay.
like it or you hate it.
Okay.
I should say you love it or you hate it.
Okay.
I got to go with Good and Plenty's.
Oh, hate it.
Black licorice fan
Hate
all
it.
the way, dude.
Can't. Not for me.
Oh,
Not for
Good
me.
and Plenty's are my jam.
No, thank you.
So much so.
Nope.
Madden's best friend, who happens to be his teammate, his mom and I love Good and Plenty's.
Nope.
That angel ordered 3 pounds of Good and Plenty's for us. And they'll be gone in no time. And then I have the next order. We just sit there. We'll divvy them up into little baggies and we'll deliver them to each other. And
Nope.
oh my gosh, dude, it's so good.
Nope. Nope.
I
I'm out.
definitely need
hard. Like
peanuts.
I'm out hard on the Good and Plenty's.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That is not for me.
And that's how it is though too. Everybody that loves that black licorice, right? We look at the other people who don't. We're like,
Right.
really?
well, it's like the same deal with like pickles.
Yeah.
Like you either I don't think you either love them or you hate them, but like if you don't like them, the people that do like them, we're like,
do
are you
not
kidding
like
me?
them. I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's the same for other stuff too.
I gotta have peanuts. I mean,
Okay.
I love peanuts.
Yeah, love peanuts.
And sometimes I will mix those peanuts with the Good and Plenty's.
Also terrible. You made a good thing bad.
Ah, it's so good, dude.
You made a good thing bad.
I know.
That's ridiculous.
And I think I love them so much too because nobody in my house likes black licorice, and it's the
Okay.
one thing I can have that's
Okay.
just mine.
okay.
So I think in the car, it's the
I'm
one
out.
thing I can
I'm out
have
on it.
because I'm the dad that everybody picks off.
Sure.
Like my
Sure.
plate, I
Yeah.
make something a snack, and everybody's like,
Sure.
"Dang, that looks so good! Can I try?" And then by the time my family's done,
Yeah.
I have one thing left,
Okay.
and I'm like, "Dude, are you kidding me?"
Okay. I'm here for
But
it.
I like that DDP. Got to
Yep.
have some Diet Dr Pepper, dude.
Yep.
And then I also like regular licorice too.
Okay.
I'm a red vine guy,
Yep.
not a Twizzler guy.
Okay.
That's also one that'll make people go. You
You're
like chewing
one or
wax?
the other. You are one or
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah,
It's like on Parks and Rec. They get weird about it
Yep.
with the family, with Ben's
Yep.
family.
so yeah, I mean those are my ultimate staples.
Okay. So let's say you're walking in for a day at the ballpark.
Yep,
You are going in right now.
yep.
You got however much dollars in your pocket.
Okay.
What are you grabbing right now?
Right now, Diet Dr Pepper, box of Good and Plenty's.
That's it
That's it
for the day.
for the day.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not on that train at all. I like the Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm in for that. The Good and Plenty's, they can just eat a bag of ass. Let's throw that out the window.
Okay, I want to ask you that same question now.
So out on
What
that.
are you getting? What's your go-to?
All right, so my go-tos, I do feel like it's kind of a love it or hate it, is the Schneider's like pretzel bits.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I like the honey mustard onion ones. And I feel... Is that you?
That's him.
Yeah, you're in for that? That's
I
rad,
guarantee you
dude.
that's what he's getting on our
Nice.
way tomorrow to St. Louis.
Yes, rad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's already asked.
See?
Can we stop at the gas station and get snack? I'm like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, what do you like? Yeah, what do you say about them? They're the best, right? They're the best. That's all there is to it. They're just
Yeah.
the best. So that's a good one.
Okay, that's a good one. I
go-to.
like it.
I am more than likely getting like a Coke Zero,
Yeah.
probably. What else is on my list? I like a lot of things from the gas station.
I see you
Especially
being a
if you're in the
Shackalicious
area.
guy.
Do what's that?
Shackalicious guy. Have you had those snacks
No.
that
No, I haven't had that. I've tried out.
Next week, I'll have a bag for you.
Okay. We'll try it out.
Yeah,
Let's make it
I got
happen.
you. Yep.
I'm all for a good snack. So like I said, I like a good salty, crunchy snack. So the pretzels are on board there. Also like bag of Gardettos, man.
Oh,
All in for that.
I mean, I like that too.
Yep.
It's a good shit. That's a good choice.
So what usually happens for me if I go in, and especially like, let's just take Quick Trip as our example.
Okay.
Because that's what I know. I'll go in. I'm usually getting something off the rollers.
Everybody, I never have.
You are kidding me.
I'm dead serious. I have never gotten anything off the rollers there.
I'm not 100% sure how you still exist in life and have not gone for any of the roller items.
Now you sound like my brother-in-law.
This is ridiculous.
He's like, yeah.
This feels ridiculous.
This is hilarious. I like this.
How is this possible?
You know, my brother-in-law, when they come into town from California, that dude, every day, I swear, will go to Quick Trip and get 2 hot dogs. One for now, one for later.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
His wife listens. Hi, sis, Megan. She's going to, she will agree with that. Yeah, he does it. He's crazy. Scott, we're getting ready to eat dinner. It's okay. I got to go to the gas station. I got to get a couple of hot dogs. Yep. So funny.
But, so, I'm definitely getting some off there. This, like the taquitos, I'm all for that.
That's what everybody raves about.
I'm all for the taquitos. What else? I get a corn dog. Get the corn dogs.
Okay.
I also like the chicken rollers. Those are good. It's
What,
like a
is that
buffalo
like-
chicken.
Okay.
Buffalo chicken cheese roller.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. It's probably it's like a chicken nugget banana.
Chicken nugget banana.
I don't know what you would call it. It's just like a chicken
Dude,
stick.
that is the greatest description I've ever
It's just
heard.
like a chicken stick. That's what it is. I mean, it just is.
Chicken banana. I'm losing it on that one.
So, that's a good one.
You sold me.
I'm in for that. And I'm the worst because I always get like the nacho cheese
That's
to dip like
great,
the corn
dude.
dog in or the taquito in.
Yeah.
Yeah, all for that. So I'm more than likely picking up something like that. I'm getting a Coke Zero. Doesn't necessarily matter if it's in a bottle or a cup, whatever. And then I'm very, very likely getting the Schneider's pretzels.
Are you into combos?
Yeah, I like combos.
Combos are good.
Combos are good. However, I will go with the jalapeno cheddar crunchy Cheetos or the chili cheese Fritos before I go with
Chili
the
cheese
combos.
Fritos are good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's my list. Coke Zero, some roller item with nacho cheese dip, and then probably the Cheetos or the Fritos.
Yeah.
Those are gonna happen.
I love it all.
All for it.
Yeah. That's great.
You don't love it all. You don't know if you love
Chicken
the roller
banana.
items. Yes. You have to try it.
I'm still
It's
dying,
ridiculous.
dude. That is
It's like
incredible.
a chicken nugget in banana form.
Oh, it's so
It's
great.
the way it is, dude. It's the way it is.
All right, I'll have to. Sounds like I'll have to get a roller item.
Now you know.
Now I know.
Now you know. I expect you to get one within the next week and report back.
Okay.
If you don't, you are kicked out.
Okay. You know, in all fairness, the last roller item I ever got at a gas station was in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Okay.
I got off active duty.
Uh-huh.
My mom flew out. She drove back to Michigan with me.
Sure.
It was Easter Sunday.
Okay.
And that was our Easter dinner. Was each of us got a hot dog and we both got food poisoning.
Oh, no.
Dude, it was so bad.
That sucks. Yeah.
So we're in a hotel in New Mexico, and we're both just bad.
Dang it. Yeah.
Dude, it was bad.
There's nothing you can do.
Nope.
You're just stuck. You're just stuck. All right. I like it. I'm all for
All
it,
right,
man.
I'll do the
Those
roller.
are the things that I want.
I am going to get you a bag, though.
I need to try this.
Shackalicious.
I need to
Dude,
know what
they're
this
really
is.
good.
I need to know.
Yeah.
All of it. I'm all for it. Hashtag not a sponsor by anything.
No, but we could be.
Could be. All right. So, question number dos.
Yep.
What are things that we don't normally do as like a society that we probably should do?
Okay. So I had a question for your question because this one we did share.
Yeah.
Because this is not one of those quick answer.
No, you got to think about
You got to think about this one.
I have one firm answer for this.
So I kind of wrote this as a man.
Okay.
Like what should we do that we don't?
Okay.
Right? Not just as human beings.
Sure.
But I do have an answer for both.
Sure.
Just so you know. Okay. All right. So the number one thing as a man
Okay.
is we don't say how we truly feel.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I wrote down here too.
No, of course that's like there's some leeway. Right?
There's some
Like,
leeway,
yeah.
but
Sure.
it's the I'm good or it's whatever.
Sure.
Instead of saying, you know what, I'm stressed and this is why.
Right.
I'm bothered and this is why.
Right.
We're taught to manage the emotion by pushing through.
Sure.
So
Sure.
I'm not going to stop you and tell you why I'm so it's foreign to us to do
Yeah.
that. And so that one I answered very vulnerable because I'm bad.
No, it's okay.
And I think
I get
it-
that. And I think that
Yeah.
some of that is like we're both kind of in the same boat, like you with the military and me with sports.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of a taught behavior,
Yeah,
I think.
it is. Yeah. It's weakness.
Sure.
It's how sports world, military
They
world,
perceive weakness.
it's
Yeah.
perceived weakness.
Which is unfortunate.
It
'cause
is.
It's not true.
It's really not.
Yeah.
No, because now I'm all over my own boys. Like,
Yeah.
ask for help. Tell me
yeah.
when you need me to
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
Like, look at what your little girl did.
Yeah. Hey, just give me a minute.
I need a
I
minute.
need a few.
See, how cool is that? We don't say that.
Yeah.
We just keep getting grumpy,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's true.
It's cool. For humanity,
Yeah.
just checking in on our people.
Yeah. That was one of my top things is it feels like it's hard to ask real questions, which is like the whole point of what we started this show about.
Yeah.
Ask real questions, be real people, and that's okay. So I agree with that completely. That was one of my thoughts was like I don't think that we just
Yeah.
do a good job of that. So it would be nice if that was better.
And I don't do this. I don't want my mom and dad, they listen. I don't want them to think that I do. Well, they actually know that I don't do this to them because if they call, I pick up.
Yeah, sure.
But it plays into that too.
Sure.
Like, oh, I'm so busy right now. And yeah, you're
Yeah.
busy, but there's going to come a day when they're not calling
Yeah.
because they're no longer here.
So true.
So that's a good way to check in on your people. Check in on your friends.
Yeah.
Make sure they're okay.
Yes.
Well, you and I have been down this road. It is not a fun road to go down.
No, it's not.
Just and even if it's not your people,
Yeah.
if you're around people
Yeah.
all day, are you okay?
Yep.
Is an okay question to ask people.
Yes,
Are you
it is.
okay?
Yes, it is. I agree. So that was actually one of mine too. Was
Awesome.
doing a better job of checking
I
on people.
honestly figured it would be.
And then I kind of rode that in
Yeah.
to something that I've been saying recently
Okay.
to the wifey. So parents can really be crappy to teachers.
Yeah,
Like,
they can,
really hard.
man.
And I'm not there yet, so I don't know what it's like for if my kids are struggling or if something happens, how I would react. However, they really get on these teachers.
Yeah.
Like the parents really get on the teachers and they just can.
Yep.
And that's okay.
I know it's
And for
not
me-
okay, but yeah.
For me, that's not all right.
No.
So my thing that we don't do, that we should do, is during parent-teacher conferences, like the teacher's spouse or partner should be able to come and give shit to the parents. And then
Dude, I
when the
like
parents
this.
are firing off their crap,
I like that.
and they're like, well, he says that you did this and this and this. It's like, well, my wife came home and said that you're a bag of shit and you are constantly sending horrible emails.
Dude, I like this.
And you're not doing anything. That's what's going on here. So I guess we both are getting bad sides of the story.
Yep. And you
So-
know what I love about this the most? I'm so glad I'm me.
Right? Yeah.
Because that spouse is going to go, nothing but good things about you.
Yeah, right.
Awesome.
Right.
Thumbs up, baby.
Yeah, well, it's just so funny because I think it just goes back to just like respecting people.
Yeah.
And I do think that teachers get such a lack of respect.
Yeah, they do.
For what they do, their job's not easy.
No.
I understand all the people that are going to say, well, they get summers off and they don't have to worry about spring break or that. Yes, you are right. However, there is a large portion of the world being shaped by the way that they're being educated.
Yep.
Which means that the teachers are involved in shaping how the future looks.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but everybody of power now or of wealth or
Sure.
where did they start? There was probably a teacher involved, right?
More than likely.
I mean, I would think.
Well, and I think we can bring it down and overgeneralize it some too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you are being taught
Yep.
different things or you learn things.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily saying that it has to be through a dedicated school system.
Right.
Like some of the most powerful and wealthy people in the world didn't graduate college or whatever. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Totally cool. Totally reasonable. But teachers still exist.
Yeah.
You could still just be decent to them.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
And that's with anything.
And here's the thing, because maybe they are in the wrong and they had a human moment.
Absolutely true. That's also true.
Yeah. We've had that this year.
Yeah. This is not to say that there are not
Right.
things that teachers do that is not wrong. All
Absolutely.
agree with that.
Because I am not a teacher and I've messed up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
I'm only human.
Yeah.
I mean, we had that moment this year with one of my boys, and it was like we came together.
Yeah.
Right? And it was
my thought is
just fine.
My thought is just level the playing field.
Yeah,
right?
man. Right.
So you're there to get all the information about your child.
Yep.
I'm there to get all the information about my wife.
Right.
So let's talk it
Oh,
out.
I love that, though. Like, you get to sit in there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
And I have
got
no
the popcorn
affiliation
ready
with the school.
You know what? I'll share my popcorn with you.
Yeah. And you know what's
Let's
funny
go.
is 99% of the conferences go really well. It's just that one where you're like,
yeah.
I did hear a story where I think it was like a mom and a dad at the same time kind of like stood over a teacher once. And I'm like,
No.
that ain't going to fly.
Not cool.
That's not okay.
No.
Now, that's not okay for anyone.
No.
But like in that situation, don't be all trying to act intimidating to the teacher. That's just not cool.
For what?
What are you going to do?
Come on.
I mean, realistically, like what is going to happen next?
And does that really make you feel that much more superior?
Maybe it does.
I
I'm
guess
not here to
some
judge
people it
that.
would,
I'm just
but
saying I think that's not
That's
cool.
just not. No,
Yeah.
dude.
It's like, and that is such an obscure like one-off thing. But I'm like,
But I'm sure it's not the
silly.
only time that's ever happened in the history of teaching where a teacher has felt threatened, right?
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
sure. Yeah.
that's just
absolutely.
that's bogus, man.
Like I said, that goes the other direction too. If the teacher was doing that at parents or kids, they also deserve to be swatted for that. That's not cool.
Yeah.
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 But that's my 2 cents because I live with a teacher. She's awesome.
Yeah.
And I don't think she needs to be treated poorly.
I married into a world of teachers.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, Katie's family, educators.
Yeah.
I've heard stories
There you
and
go.
they're incredible people. And I'm sure they took crap. Actually, I know they did because my father-in-law was a principal.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I heard it all the time. Everybody blames the teacher. Everybody blames the teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, it must have been the teacher.
Well, and I do get it. I do get it. Like there is a regulatory stance in there. Like, well, the teacher's kind of governing the classroom and there needs to be order and everything. It's like all true.
Sure.
100%.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's not always possible.
Yeah.
It's like saying criminals don't exist because cops exist.
Right.
It's not true.
Right.
You know, like it's just reality.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my big thing
dude,
of
I love it.
We need to start. We need
love
to make
it.
it mainstream that I, as a spouse,
You get to be there.
go and be at parent-teacher conferences.
And then if it gets any crazier, Marine Nick gets to go
Nick's gonna
with Land Nick.
go and back me up.
So
Yeah.
I will be behind you, but I'll be whispering, you to champ, you to champ, you to champ,
exactly.
you to champ.
She's getting pumped.
Come
up.
on, baby, I
She's
got
getting
you.
jacked up.
You
She's
to
getting
champ.
ready.
Nobody can beat you.
She's getting ready for it. Yeah, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger's handler. It's like, okay, let's move to the next person, Arnold.
give your wife some licorice. Here you go. All right, Nick, you got it, baby. All right, man.
Yeah. Just using the hamster bottle, squirting water in my mouth, and just pressing blood out of my eyebrows.
That'd be so cool.
That's awesome, dude.
So I had, let me build off this one though.
Yeah.
You know, my mantra, I've brought it up, is being intentional.
Yeah.
You know, just number 1 is a human being. Number 2 is a man.
Yeah.
Number 3 is a husband, and number 4 is a father. Right.
Yeah.
So a big thing that I kind of live by is like, if I'm wrong, I apologize clearly.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was it. Apologize clearly and directly.
Sure.
We're losing that in society. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
This one's my bad.
You know, nobody
That's
ever. No, I shouldn't say not everybody's like this.
Yeah.
A lot of society is quick to point the finger.
Yeah, it can be tough.
Well, I said that because of. No, you said that because you gave yourself permission to say that.
Yeah.
It's nobody else.
It's a thing.
So if you're wrong, apologizing clearly and directly, not only saying I'm sorry, but what I try to do, and I'm not perfect, I mess this up too,
of course,
but
sure.
I try to always say I apologize for,
Yeah.
and moving forward, I'm going to try to get better with that,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
So they know that I have a plan and that I truly mean that I'm sorry, but you also shouldn't expect the forgiveness right away.
Right.
Right? Because I kind of think forgiveness
That's
is a lot like
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah, it's
To
hard.
me, is a lot like respect. You got to kind of earn that back.
Sure.
And I think if we kind of all walked around like that, we'd be a little softer. I like, what word am I looking for here? Hard nose,
Sure.
right? But there's a limit.
Sure,
I mean,
of course.
I don't know. There's a word there. It'll come to me. But that was like my number 2 overall was apologizing clearly and directly.
Yeah. That's a good one. No, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that that's true. And just, like you said, kind of just being genuine and just allowing space for that forgiveness and everything
Yep.
too is helpful. Okay. I dig it, man. Well, I think you know what that means.
I do know what that means.
It is time for
Questions from Brandon.
Questions from Brandon. Questions from Brandon.
Let's see what we got. I don't know. He texted me earlier, so I got to figure it out. All right. Tonight's question. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. And I feel like I have to preface this.
Okay.
He said, my question this time came as a thought when I was taking a whiz at 3:30 this morning.
I love it.
That is freaking hilarious.
Okay, so we've got somebody coming up with a question at 3:30 in the morning taking a whiz, and I heard chicken banana.
Chicken banana.
I love it.
It's still so true. That's what it's like. Chicken nugget banana. All right. The question is, and there's a little preface here. Imagine when you meet someone, new music played, similar to how Walk Up would play as a player steps up to the plate. Which song or portion of a song would you choose to represent yourself and help you to introduce you to someone? Now, the intent is the song is to introduce you instead of you introducing you.
Ooh.
So, like, if you didn't say a
That
word,
is a 3:30 in the morning question.
this is
Dude,
like,
yeah.
it's like shower thought.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a great question. Yeah,
I know,
dude.
I know. That's a tough one, right? I have so many in my brain that I
Dang.
think could do that. What do you think?
Because what I'm trying to do is narrow down kind of my personality all the time.
Right.
Right. So not just whatever mood I might be in that day, but what is my neutral?
Yeah. Like, what's that? What's
Yeah.
that mid ground? What do you think?
It's probably uplifting.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is I'm just kind of compartmentalizing songs right now.
Sure.
It's got to be a little uplifting. It can have a little edge.
Right.
There's definitely some guitar.
Yes.
Good beat.
Yeah. This is tough though.
It is,
Like,
man.
I think for me, if I had to pick a song for you,
Okay.
I feel like just thinking through it, knowing what I know about you, I feel like it would be Rooster by Alice in Chains.
Ooh, I like that. And that's actually one of my favorite songs.
It's such a good song.
I do. I love that song, dude.
I think that would 100% be something that I could see
that
you
fits.
walking
That would
into.
fit my personality for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
Um,
you, man, I'm going for you. Now I'm going to pick for you.
Okay. Okay.
Because I've
I'm
got
here for
this
it.
really fun, like, Carlos Santana thing going on with you,
I could get down with that.
right?
I feel like I would have to go back to, like, because my first thought was my college walk up.
Okay.
And my college walk up was a lot of fun. It was Aloe Block, the man. You know, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
Yeah, dude.
And in a lot of ways, it was kind of like, that's a little cocky and arrogant, but it was kind of intended to be that way.
Yeah, right.
So I was always a pretty good hitter. And,
Yeah.
it was fun because if the softball team was not playing and we were playing at home and our field was right next to ours, so they would just come over during the games if they were done with practice.
Yeah.
And the song comes on and everybody's just waving their hands.
Yes,
and
man.
it was just all kinds of fun. So that was fun, but that I think would be probably my number one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be my number one.
Dude, I think that's it.
That's my go-to.
I like that.
But what else?
But
did
it's
you
a
think?
good kind of cocky though.
Yeah.
It's not even
Yeah.
cocky. It's
It's
I'm
just
having
like a
brain farts
strong
tonight.
confidence and
confidence. Yeah, it's
and
a
I think
confidence.
that's the whole deal.
Yeah.
And I think so much that goes into your walk-up song is it's basically like the one thing that gets you like jacked up and
Yeah.
feeling
Right.
good. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the words or anything. Sometimes it can.
Right.
But like there's like my roommate had one that was a really big like EDM like dubstep drop.
Oh heck yeah.
And it was like you just could not help but just get jacked up.
Right,
When
man.
you heard that. And it was like right as soon as like he was 6'10", first baseman, just hit tanks. And he walk up to the plate, all casually
Yeah.
as he's getting close, and then boom.
And then it would just
big
drop.
dubstep drop.
Yes,
It's like,
dude.
man.
I love
You
that.
get a little chilly. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Dude.
he was tall and fast. So like I was not a fast guy by any means in any respect to the word fast.
Sure.
So he hit and then I hit. So you
Okay.
got this awesome dubstep drop followed by
Dude,
me
yes.
coming up with this like super kind of laid back, but like, kind of this R&B style in a way. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
Fun time.
I've got to go. Okay, so I've got it. I'm gonna scratch Carlos Santana. I just like the guitar riffs.
Yeah.
And I think that's
get
kind
down
of
with
where I
that.
was at with you,
Yeah.
Um,
But like Rob Thomas Santana.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I like, oh man, I think it was Flow Rida. What was that? Welcome to my house. Welcome to our house. My house.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to my
Yeah,
house.
dude.
Nice. Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at with you. Yeah.
That's fun.
You can bob your head to it. Doesn't matter how many times you've heard it in the past 20 years.
always
You're going
sing
to
it.
bob your head
Yeah.
to it.
Yes,
You're going to smile
exactly.
and bob your head.
That was kind of the idea. Yeah. I wanted something that I knew made me feel like
Yeah.
I feel good going to the plate, whatever. Yeah, so
Yep.
that's fun.
That's what I love. Well, Hensley doesn't have walk up anymore. But Madden's very country at heart.
Yeah.
So he's got the whole God's country, Blake Shelton.
That's cool.
He loves
Yeah.
his country.
Yeah,
The little
that's awesome.
11-year-old in there. He's so patriotic. And
Sweet.
he just,
Gotta love that.
It's deep, it's slow, and you're not exactly listening to it going, all right, you might do the why.
Yeah.
And he's going, why not?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And then he hits a tank on you.
Yeah.
Very
Absolute
just
tank, baby.
unsuspecting.
Yep. I love it.
Yep.
I love it, dude. I'm all for that. I'm
It's great.
all for that.
It's great.
It's a good call. Any other songs you can think of? Be a good go-to for you.
I mean, honestly, dude, everybody who knows me knows my love for Johnny Cash.
Yeah. You
I'm
mentioned
a
that last time too.
big Folsom Prison Blues guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of one of my.
I think that was your go-to karaoke song. Wasn't
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's kind of like. I mean, I've never been to prison, never plan on it, but
Hope not.
it's kind of like my song. I mean, he wrote that song
Yeah.
when he was in the depths of being in the Air Force.
Yeah.
The Air Force,
I always forget that.
Folsom Prison Blues was
Yeah.
the Air Force to him. It was a prison,
Yeah.
and he wrote that song.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this really happened or not, but in the movie Walk the Line,
Yeah.
you know, that record producer Sam Phillips
Yeah.
is like, if you had just enough air in those lungs to sing one song when you were lying dying in a ditch, what would it be? And he goes, got anything against the Air Force? Sam Phillips goes, no. Well, I do. And he belts
That's
out that
wild,
song, dude.
I didn't realize. I mean, I knew that the song was kind of about the Air Force. I never really realized it was like that far into it.
Oh, yeah.
That's wild.
Wild.
That is wild. Nice. Well, now we know.
Now we know
Now we know.
the rest of the story.
Well, on that note, man, it has been a heck of a lot of fun.
Been
It's
a lot of fun.
to sit in a cool spot.
I like this
check
setup.
It all out. Yeah.
It'd
heck
be
yeah.
let us know aesthetically, everybody, how it's looking.
What
We'd
you
like to know
think.
that too.
Yeah.
Just
Worth it.
don't look over here
No, right there.
so much.
Right there.
Right there.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
the one.
Oops.
Yeah, it was a whoopsie.
Oh well. It was my
Stupid.
effort.
Love it, man. But as always, check us out on the old Instagram, YouTubes, and the TikTok at Unspoken FM or Unspoken with Nick and Nick. You can find them both
Heck yeah.
ways. So take a look at those. Let us know if you have questions. Let us know if you have people that you want to have see on the guest show here.
Comments,
Come be guests with us.
concerns.
Yeah, any of the fun stuff. Or if you want to come be a guest, you can apply.
We would love that.
At the link down in the description. Check that out. So let us know. Check this out wherever you can find a podcast. And until next time,
Thank you so much.
it has been a heck of a time. We out.
We're out.
Welcome to Unspoken, where everyone